I gotta tell you, I'm very scared because I don't think it's safe to live here. I mean, like, that does not look right. Don't put me on the top floor, man. I don't want to. I mean, it looks like it's waving. It's like waving in the wind or something like that. Santa Clara, McDonald's hamburgers. What year is it? It's mob construction. Parnamirim Field. No texting while driving, please. Is this guy holding a gun? That looks... I've only seen it in the movies, but this looks like how someone holds a gun. Either that or a Beyblade. Okay, Santa Clara. We've only got 2 minutes, 47 seconds. It's a Pizza Hut. Can't see the URL. Pizza.hut. Saida. Executivo. Santa Clara. 2 Classicos. 1430. Drive through. I have no clue where this is at all. I think it is South America. Santa Clara? This could just be Mexico. Oh, but no, it wouldn't be 2 for $14.99 because we saw that like a meal at a Mexican McDonald's is like 75 pesos or whatever. It was crazy. So I think I'm just gonna say this is Argentina, and we'll say we're in Rosario Dawson. Ooh, okay. Northeastern Brazil. Pretty bad start. I feel like we've seen this one, but it's hard to tell because they're all McDonald's. This looks like Canada to me. No entry is so polite. It looks like a piece of crap, man. Okay. Professional Auto Care. That, I mean, you see those all over North. Petrocan. Full serve gas station. Full serve? You know what that means? That they pump the gas for you. That's pretty rare in the modern era. Self-serve wash. There's an inn. I mean, I can't move any further than this. I don't see any front-facing license plates that I can really discern. There is a church. That, to me, I know this is going to sound funny. That, to me, looks like a white license plate with red font, which is Alberta. So I'm gonna take a stab that we're in Medicine Hat, Alberta. Oh, not bad, not bad. Okay, we puzzled it out. Yo, this looks nice. Rutherford Road. I'm gonna guess that we're in Canada. Juilliard Drive, National Bank, Vaughan Mills, Vaughan Mills. Ain't nobody freaking with me. I run my city. So this is a little place in Ontario called Vaughan Mills. All-Star, now Owen. Wow, All-Star, now me. Well, you're me and I'm you, then who's Loki? So I know Vaughan because that's where Canada's Wonderland is. It's as you can see. So there's Vaughan Mills right there. I mean, there's the McDonald's, man. How about that? Wow! 33 meters from the correct location. Okay. This is a European McDonald's. Hungary. We're in Hungary based on the car. I love the train tracks with the grass on them. I don't know if it's safe, but... Oh, dude! The Goozy Gustav. It's a Megayult. Look at that. What the heck is the Goosey Gustav? It's got a bunch of spinach and like raw onions on it, it looks like, and then like a pork chop and a sloppy Joe or something like that. What the heck is that? The Maestro Goosey Goose stuff. Those are scallops? Is a hamburger with scallops? It's foie gras. Oh, goosey. That makes sense. Okay. Foie gras, some mustard greens, and raw onions. I mean, I don't know, man. It's something, the patty doesn't look quite right to me, but would I try it? I don't know. I've never had foie gras. Peg, it will come back to you. Then the shot of... I don't think that's actually Michael McDonald, but they got foie gras at McDonald's these days? Is my favorite Gustav Goosey. I mean, this has got to be like right here in Budapest. Look at that. Pretty close. Geeky Motel. It's a geeky motel, man. Hey, chat, I found your hotel room. Oh, we're in South Korea. Okay. So let's see. We can usually puzzle stuff out here. Taeyong Golf. That's just the person's name. Taeyong Gulpa. That just means Taeyong Golf. Let's see. Usually you're in Seoul, but excuse me. You know what this is? Business norebang. That's not norebang is karaoke. Business. That's business karaoke. You don't go there for just your normal karaoke. This is for business only. Motel. Suyeon no Motel. I'm assuming this says. That doesn't tell me where we are. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hongkong? I don't know if that's the name of a city. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. This kind of looks like where I lived. Big mountain. I lived in Daegu. McDonald. Daegu! Yo! Daegu. Saxophone. Hagwon. It's the Daegu saxophone school. I used to go here 3 times a week. And there's another all-star. Okay, hold on. Oh man, I'm right back here. Okay, so I believe there was a big mountain called Apsan. That was like the north of the city. No, clearly there's literally a compass down here. You got it exactly wrong. Daegu something. Oh man, this is me. This is bringing back lots of memories of me walking around this area, not knowing like where the hell I was going. Need to get my laptop repaired because I dropped it on the subway my first day there. My parents didn't even know I was like alive. Anyway, hey, Tiger208, thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. Look at this. So Daegu's right here. If the mountain is to our south, then we're probably like going north from here. I think this, I don't know if that's Apsan, but it looked like a big road to me. Let's say we're like right here in the Bangdok Ildong. Not bad. Any subway stations near here? I didn't get off at the Duryu subway station that much. Hey, Edike, thank you as well. Thank you. I didn't get off at the Nadong subway station that much. I did get off at Banwaldong because this is like downtown. I got off there on occasion. That's cool. Nice blast from the past. 17,945. Pretty much average. I love when we're in Daegu, man, because it's so often Seoul. I get to flex a little bit. Mix World. Dragon Champ. So is prickly, right? We're in a nation that speaks Chinese, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's China. China does not have a major presence in GeoGuessr, so oftentimes we're in Taiwan or Hong Kong, but this doesn't really look like Hong Kong to me. Even though it's quite busy, it seems like not population dense enough to be Hong Kong. So I definitely feel like this might be just Taiwan, and I don't think we're going to get too much closer than that, unless the buses tell me something. Maybe this is like maybe this is crazy of me to say, but I'm like, I feel like in Taiwan, I was going to say you'd see more English, at least like on the transit, but maybe that's not true. I mean, there's English on the signs. You think it's Taiwan something something, maybe? Jimmy Plaza? Your Honor, my client is just built different. I'm going to say we're in Taiwan here. By the way, I have indeed played City Guesser. I like City Guesser. We just had, I think we had one too many times where we just got Vancouver and it was like the same one. Like the exact same video, which is fine, don't get me wrong, but we may return to City Guesser someday. I'm on like a browser game renaissance, man. Raffles Medical, GP Services. Raffles Medical. This, to me, the hot kitchen, tell me what you're missing, kissing on a man while I'm working in the kitchen. One of the craziest drive-thrus I've ever seen. A covered drive-thru through a building. Springleaf Tower loading bay. I'm gonna blow your mind. I feel like we're in Asia. I feel like we are in WeWork. What the heck? Nikon Yahoo? Nikon Yahoo? WeWork? This is a series of cursed companies. I feel like this is Singapore. Unbelievably beautiful architecture. Clearly Asia. Unbelievably clean, for sure. And also a staggering amount of English. This just seems like Singapore to me. And I know where Singapore is. It's right here. Dude, Singapore, I know that, I apologize if you're from Singapore, okay? Because I'm sure you hear this stuff like all the time. But I know that like, hey, if you act up, you can get like, caned in public or whatever. As a tourist, kind of seems like a neat location. And I mean, maybe to live there if you don't get on the wrong side of the law, I guess. Okay, so we're either in Japan or we're in some place that has a Daiso, which is a Japanese convenience store, well, dollar store. There's a McDonald's and a Circle K. I don't think we're in Japan. But it's tough. This is a tough one. Outlet, open soon. Daiso, Esprit. I mean, I think we might be in Taiwan again. This is just China, but not China. To me, is Taiwan. The Venetian. You know what? I see the Venetian. I know that the Venetian in my head is like a casino in Las Vegas. Another Asian place known for casinos, Macau. Here's a question for you. Where the hell is Macau? I'm going to steal this one from chat. Chat, where's Macau? It's next to Hong Kong. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I believe we are in Macau. My God, he's actually done it. I'll never forget it again. Macau next to Hong Kong. We have a McDonald's in the middle of the picturesque Japanese, I was going to say a rural area, but this is like a 6-lane road. But, excuse me, an unidentified flying object? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It looks like a toilet seat with nuts on it. Do do do. Okay. Well, let's be realistic. We're not gonna get too much more out of this. It is a mountainous area. There is a McDonald's. There used to be a Pizza Hut. And there is a Lawson convenience store. We are surrounded by mountains, which describes much of the country. Oh, wow. Still, I can live with that. It was near Fukuoka again. Dude, do you think Japan is the most mountainous country that has the smallest mountains? I know how that sounds, but I'm always surprised that, like, Japan is, like, just mountains and valleys, but then Mount Fuji is the tallest mountain. It's not that damn tall. You can hike it in, like, a day, I think. Norway. Oh, okay. Norway is more mountains, but they're smaller. Nepal, I mean, come on, they got like K2 there, man. You can't hike K2 in a day. Waikiki? We must be in New Zealand. Yes. Yo, we might see Chib. What? Can I get it? Welcome to McDonald's. You want a large Mac? Nah, get me a Georgie pie. Nah, get me a Georgie pie. He's always talking about Georgie pies, man. Nah, get me a Georgie pie. Corey Worthington, get me a Georgie. Sorry. Sometimes I get stuck on like one thing. The water is to our west, which again describes much of the country. Let's say we're like in this part of Wellington, though. Yeah, nailed it. Hey, look, the water was... Look, it's like the same thing, but just on a different island. That was a fast one. 19,000 points. Nothing wrong with that. That was a fun one, too. Run it back. Do McDonald's GeoGuessr. There's always something to riff on. We're in France. Right next to the Irish Cultural Center. Whoa, this is modern, dude. People are masked up. Well, not at the Burger King, which I think tells you something. But I can read French, by the way. A lot of people don't know. Venez nombreux, my pie trap. That's everything you want, nothing you don't. King deal, 4.95 euros. La Papéthèque, that's the paper brary. Libraire, swimming pool. It's the White House. This must be where Macron lives. This must be Paris, right? The City of Lights. I think this is the Capitol building. What is that building? Arrivederci Pizza. Le Jardin du Luxembourg. La Table du Luxembourg. They're going off on Luxembourg here, man. 2.6K away, not bad. It's our first repeat, okay? There's over 1,000 locations. It's our first repeat. I'm not sweating it. I know we're down here. Oh, dude, he's so good. Look at that. Okay. This is the Philippines? Did I ever tell you about the time that I said I called this Jollibee for like 2 years, and then chat was like, it makes me cringe every time. Does he not know that the mascot is a bee and it's Jollibee? I still have not found my way to a Jollibee in British Columbia yet, but it's on the docket when I get a chance for sure. Beauty in stone, strength in steel. Sure, yeah. Opens June 2018. I hope they made it work. I bet Mindanao is probably like where we live, or where the car is here at least. But Oh, you know what? I bet it is. I bet it is. McDonald's? Is there a McDonald's here? Pizzeria Latafino? I bet they put the McDonald's near the Q Network and Gaming Cafe. Oh, frick. Son of a... Canada? Oh, this reeks of either Canada or America. Oh, this makes me so nostalgic for home. Burlington Coat Factory, GameStop, Bed Bath & Beyond, Gabe's, TJ Maxx. Oh, man. The UPS store, T-Mobile. Okay, so we're in the U.S. This looks like Washington State to me. And it's like really hard to convince you of why that would... Frick you, Hobby Lobby! Give back the cuneiform tablets! You know what you did! I can't see what that says. I don't know, man. Like this just... Can I snag a license plate? That is not a Washington license plate. Blue on the left, white on the right. I'm gonna say that's Minnesota, the land of 1,000 lakes. Indiana? Or is that Michigan? It's on the border of Indiana and Michigan. It's not bad. I knew it was a place with some lakes. McDonald's. Superstar. Selling of call cards, internet cards, SIM cards, batteries, chargers, and memory cards. Barbon store. Hiya. I think this is Indonesia. Look at this. Look at this. Hello, honey. Oh, ah. La 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 la. Hey.
Did all the 3 combos.
Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Boo. Hello, honey. She's so cute. She's done. She's like, I did my part. Kate, I had a GeoGuessr round where we were in Tegu.
Oh.
Yeah.
Were you like, I lived here?
I was like, I think this looks like where I lived. And then I saw a sign that was like, Daegu Saxophone Hagwon.
Oh.
And I was like, sex phone? And then I realized the error of my ways. Chat says this is me.
Yeah. Looks about the same.
Yeah, so we're in the Philippines again. I don't know where. On the bright side, it's not like it's 400 islands very apart from one another.
There's no door in that tiny bus thing.
Oh, yeah, that's...
So if it just stops abruptly, you just get yeeted.
Seems like it's a little dangerous. Easy to load and unload, though, for sure. Okay. Oh, wait, this is Cebu? I thought that was like a tourist, a big tourist destination. 20,779, though. Look at that.
Oh, is Daddy good?
That's pretty good.
Daddy good.
Hello.
Baba.
Baba.
Dandangu?
You guys gonna go out for a little walk?
Yeah. Dandangu?
Dandangu?
Dandangu.
Let's see if we can. Hey. Let's see if we can get her the whole combo. It goes like this. Sometimes you can just do it like really loud, and she gets it. Oh, she's going off now.
Do the tongue.
Honey. Honey. I think she's looking at herself on the camera.
Do the tongue.
Honey. Hello. Blah. Good job. She's a great mimicker. Oh my God, so cute. Ah. Oh, hey, don't take my sparkling water can. Okay, see you. Okay, play the same map again for sure. That's content, man. That one goes out to the guy on Reddit who said he hasn't made much YouTube comment this year because he has terminal babby syndrome. Bet you feel real good about yourself after you watch that cute little circus we had there. Hermesweg. We are in Scandinavia somewhere. Maybe? Those are those could be Swedish license plates. I mean, I'm just going to be straight up with you. We're not getting too much more out of this. I don't know what that says. Hermesweg. Hermesweg. No matter where, all roads lead to Hermesweg. We have no information to be gleaned whatsoever. But when I see yellow license plates, I think like mainland Europe. So I don't know, man. I'm going to say that we're in like... No, but Denmark has the letters that are... they always have lines through them. Maybe the Netherlands? Sure, the Netherlands. 4856? Excuse me, I believe I've been ripped off. I don't know about you, but I do not see a McDonald's here. Where's the McDonald's? Is this where the McDonald's? It's the remnants of the first McDonald's. Well, this is a slap in the face. My bad. That was the McDonald's on the France-Switzerland border. This one's is scuffed to begin with. This kind of looks like British Columbia. Like, kind of a lot looks like British Columbia. It's got an old A&W. It's the same UFO. Oh, it's just a bird. Sorry. This is Canada. Because there's a Petro can. Parallel parking only. Really? Oh, I guess there's enough space for it. I thought that was a road. I feel like this is Hope, BC. They got a Sandman Sweets. They got a Denny's. They got a Motor Inn. It's in the. It could be on the way to the Yukon as well, but I think this is east, man. I think this is east of Vancouver. I'm gonna say this is Hope, British Columbia. Right there. Never been. It was not Hope. It was Revelstoke. That's like a big ski town. Okay. Dude, I mean, look, you want to talk about mountains. Look at this, man. Sweetest Mountain, Blanket, Cranberry, Mount Hall, Mount English, Mount Begbie, Revelstoke Mountain Resort literally was like a step away. Mount Cartier. I mean, we got a lot of McDonald's in Canada. I'm happy we're getting there. Don't get me wrong. But we do have a lot of Canadian exposure. This looks like Italy to me. .it. Man, they got Clear Channel everywhere, huh? Sad story. Skechers, though. How about that? This seems like it has a Romanina? Maybe we're close to the Italian-Romanian border. Does Italy border Romania? I don't think so, but they're kind of close. Bro, don't you know you're in Italy? What are you doing at a McCafe? Shouldn't you be eating at like the first pizza place that's ever existed? Getting penne alla vodka from the man who invented spaghetti? Okay, it's warm here. I'm gonna say we're in Material world. That was just straight up Rome. Okay. Shows what I know. This is, it's a European license plate. I guess I did see Roma on the sign. You're not wrong. I don't know if this is a play place or if this is where you throw the trash out so that it goes into the incinerator. And I would love to know before my child goes into this contraption. This looks like more along the sides of Eastern Europe to me. Are you walking in the bike lane? No, it's just a nice sidewalk. Okay, call off the dogs. Call off the dogs. I gotta say, the McDonald's looks pretty nice, man. I am going to say, I look at this. You know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna get a little spicy. I'm gonna say that this is over here, between Czechia. Oh, it was in Serbia. Okay, I was otherwise gonna say Poland. But it's literally in Serbia. Don't even look at this one. This one doesn't count because we got hit by the one that didn't even have a McDonald's. We're in Russia. Cybermarket. Well, we're not necessarily in Russia. This could be the Ukraine. Can I tell you something? Ukraine. Can I tell you something? I know that people like look at this stuff sometimes. You see it on Twitter. They're like, oh, it's so sad, SpongeBob. Look at the uniform construction. Not everybody has their own yard that they use Scott's lawn cleaner on. Everybody lives in equally partitioned buildings. I'm like, dude, this is like, I mean, you're right next to a McDonald's. Look at this, man. You leave your house, dunk, dunk, dunk. All you got to do is... You walk about 5 kilometers away to this traffic light. Dunk, 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 dunk. You cross the street. Dunk, 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 dunk. And then you're at the McDonald's right here. I immediately regret zooming in. I'm a fan of this stuff. They do this in South Korea too. They're literally like, you'll go into like an apartment building complex where there's like 9 apartment buildings. They're just the same building, and then they have like 1, 2, 3 painted on them. I'm a fan. I kind of like the way it looks. I guarantee it. Anyway, I think we are in... I mean, when you're in Russia, you just go straight like for Moscow. You either go Moscow or St. Petersburg, but St. Petersburg is like further away from the rest of Russia. It's Kazan. I'll take that. That's how you play it. Play place. This is a little haunted. I can tell just by the price. Are we in America or well? I can just tell by the the dirt and rocks and climate that we're probably in the southern United States, or maybe like the Southwest. Only $1 vanilla cone. It's pretty cheap, cheaper than it would be in Canada. So that's second. What? You guys have Petro cans in America? What the hell? Galaxy is a Cineplex-owned movie theater that I have never seen outside of Ontario. Dude, Malv and I, we're always talking about how all these American restaurants or Canadian restaurants have American names. Canadian restaurants with American names. Montana's Barbecue and Bar. Car Wash, Asia Garden. I bet that's good. Car Wash, Eagle Vision Video. I mean, you would look at license plates now. I do see a lot of trucks that tends to go for the Canadian West, but the license plates kind of, oh, they scream Alberta. However, the trees, I'm like, look, this has got to be Alberta, man. Like, there's a, I don't mean to say worryingly, But there is an extraordinarily large percentage of trucks versus what I see on a regular basis, and I still feel like I see too many. Oh, also this sign that appears to say Alberta? I don't know. It might say Miriata, but I'm going to take that as confirmation bias. The truck heuristic has never turned us. It's never turned us asunder. We're near Red Deer for sure. Medicine. I always go Medicine Hat. The one time I don't go Medicine Hat. Deliveries only. Okay, it's a busy McDonald's. A Costa. So we're in Europe. A Lidl. This is a very North American part of Europe. Double quarter, isn't that what Dan says all the time? Isn't M&S? Isn't that like that's a British thing, right? Like Marks and Spencers. Gutter Care, England Spotted. You can tell this is right off the M5. M&S Food Hall. It's right off the. You got to take the M5. Right, like I said, it's in Birmingham, guaranteed. Never mind. It's in Portsmouth. Right next to Portchester. Still pretty good. We're in Japan. Even if we end up in Japan, what some people might say is too much, it's just always nice to see. Even if the McDonald's locations aren't typically that inspiring. Creative Kimono. Nasuya Photo Studio. Uniqlo. Nissan dealership. Did it say Chat Eraser? Chat Erase. I can't glean too much from this. It looks rainy. I'm going to... Sir. You're taking your life into your own hands, man. I'm gonna say that this is here. Next round. We've had a solid one, but no gimme so far. Hey, we're in Japan. Again, I'm not messing with you. I'm not mad. Like look at it. Just looks nice. Look at this house. That's a nice looking house, man. I'll sleep right here. Maybe that's the shower. Okay, let's turn away. I like those houses. I like a modern house like that. Yeah, I don't know where we are. I'm going to guess like the exact same location. What a vestibule. That's what I'm saying, man. It's one of the nicest vestibules I've ever seen. That was Sapporo. Okay, I'm just mainlining this. We still got plenty of time in today's stream, but I'm lost in the sauce, man. Okay, use your brain. This looks like Europe. IMC Cinema, they're playing Spider-Man Far From Home. I don't know why this railing makes it look like she's carrying like an absolutely enormous sword in her handbag. Is this Monsters University? That's Aladdin. So they're getting movies kind of late because Aladdin was like, pretty sure that was the start of summer 2019. Spider-Man was at like the end. Marvoy in the nice terminal font. Good choice. Twitter should use that next time. Oh, we're in the UK again? A Tesco? No exit? Wait, but this is not the UK because those are not yellow license plates? Tesco must exist throughout Europe. We could, you know what I'm going to say then? You know what? Oh, yeah, look around. I'm going to say we're in Scotland or Ireland. Tesco could make the leap across to the Emerald Isle. I don't know why they're getting movies so late. I forgot what this sea was called, by the way. I apologize. Oh, the Irish Sea. Okay. I'm going to say we're in Swords. Hey, okay. We're in Galway, which I probably pronounced bad. But I'll take it. There's also Tesco's in Poland. How about that? $129 hot and spicy McChicken. $129. Are you crazy? In America? Oh, 120. We could be in Liberia. Don't sweat it yet, okay? That's too expensive. 25th Street. Thank you for your descriptive placement. Jeff's Tires. American flags absolutely everywhere. 25th Street. The only defining landmark is a McDonald's. I feel like we are in the Mid-Atlantic. I feel like, or maybe like inside of like West Virginia, here. Maybe a little closer to the Kentucky side. Put me like right in Daneville. Owned. I got owned by my own. I was gonna call it my home state. Really? That's just a couple hours outside of Seattle. That hurts. I don't think I was gonna see something that was gonna tell me Washington there though. Sylvan. Maybe Germany? Love that. That's a cool looking garbage can, man. Uno X. Suzuki. Jimmy's back again from his plaza. Zoom out, zoom out. A Volkswagen. I mean, Velkomen. Is that how Velkomen is spelled in German? No, I feel like in German it's spelled Willkommen, whether it's pronounced that way or not. In which case, this would be a language heavily inspired by German. I'm going off the top of my freaking dome piece, man. And a language inspired by German, Denmark Danish. He's done it. Okay. Because am I right on that? In German, it's Willkommen. Probably should have gone Copenhagen. Instead, I was in Kolding because I wanted a McFlurry. Good. Okay, that's correct. When I get Canada, Pog. When I get America, boo. Okay, it's an American McDonald's. Ichiro Sushi Bar, Teriyaki Grill. I bet that's good. Camden Avenue and Cherry Road. I feel like we're in New Jersey. But it doesn't really look like New Jersey to me, but there is a Camden in New Jersey. Do I recognize a license plate? Do they have license plates? That could be the New Jersey license plate, man. I don't know. Is this beautiful? No comment. Put me in... Oh, but New Jersey's like the most population-dense state, right? Maybe we're in the Browns Mills. That was North Carolina. Okay. Could be worse. Japanese McDonald's. My favorite hyperpop band. I have noticed a lot of... I mean, I guess this is true worldwide. But a lot of Japanese McDonald's seem to be placed in places that look like America. It's another Uniqlo. Homai Super Depot. Is that car that tiny or is it an optical illusion? Fujisaki? You think we could be close to Mount Fuji? Perhaps in the Kawaguchiko region? Let's say we're in Fuji Yoshida. Not even close. Genuinely, did you see mountains? No, good point. You got me on that one. But I did see Fuji. Don't talk to me about that one either. That one was a